Danny Vegas time. It's Danny Vegas world. It's segment 4. We are $1 million into the show.
This is it. This is the $1 million baby, and I brought in a good one today.
That's right. Business Titan, the business segment that is exploding throughout the business community. People come on the show. They get to rock and roll. They get to talk about their stuff. They get to do all kinds of, and we make them rock stars for the 10 minutes that they're on. And today, we finally, Nicole Taylor Sharp, hashtag Sharp Tank, we finally got into the lawyer world.
I've been here before.
She has, not on the
but then it's not on my show, because any other show does not count.
That's true.
As far as my show counts, okay? So we've never had a lawyer on the show, and Lord knows I could use one. So, no kidding. So anyway, Alexis Brown, here you are on the show. That's right. Let's belly up to the bar a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so now you are, tied at the hip with hashtags, the Sharp Tank here.
We're buddies. We're friends.
You're buddies
I can't
and
wait
friends.
to hike with you, by the way.
Yes. We are going to. We're going to climb mountains. But what Alexis is here about, you may know Alexis Brown from, she is your champion for justice. She is business attorney. She is estate planning. You do some little criminal law. You do some litigation, things such as that. But what we're here to talk about is something that really shaped your future, your career, your life, really.
It did, and it's shaping many lives in our community, which is amazing. So, of course, the Clark County Law Foundation, they're having this gala on May 6th. Thank you guys so much for having me on to talk about it. But really, there's a couple of things. They're honoring, we have several honorees. We've got the Legal Aid Center. We've got Dr. Lisa Hibbler, who is the Director of Youth Development and Social Innovation at the City of Las Vegas that we're honoring. And then we're also honoring Alan Karcher as well for over 30 years of service in Clark County. So they're honoring those people
incredible people
who have really just are impacting our community. And the benefit of the gala, of course, as we all know, charity galas are to raise money, right? What are we raising money for? It is the Trial by Peers program, which, of course, as you said before, I have been involved with since I was 13. So
tell people out in La La Land what Trial by Peers is.
Sure.
Why does it make an impact to you? What's it doing
So
for
me, it was, of course, being a peer counselor. I went through the peer counselor summer program, learned about the law, about evidence, about argument, about all kinds of things. And then at the end, we had a mini bar exam and a graduation. And
did you pass your bar the first time?
Of course, both of them, by the way.
The mock one and the real one.
Yes, exactly. The peer counselor one and the real one. But so then they go on and they actually try cases, either not guilty cases or just guilty cases where they do sentencing.
So these are actual real juvenile offenders that come through this program.
Correct.
And this is an alternative.
There's a diversion court.
Okay.
Yeah, diversion court. So you can come in as a defendant as well. So those come in either as citations. We're talking petty larceny, drug possession. We're talking paraphernalia possession. Curfew, trespass, all kinds of things.
What are the ages of the children?
12 to 17, all 12 to 17-year-olds. So 12 to 17-year-olds are high school kids here in town who've gotten into some trouble. Then they go through, either they plead guilty, not guilty, they end up in sentencing. The sentences are the cool part, I think. And that's where they really teach the kids. I'm sorry.
That's the cool part?
It is, and it is because, go ahead, Danny.
I was going to say, is there such thing as a juvenile hall anymore? Is there a juvie?
There is.
Is there such thing as a juvie anymore?
But if you want your child to have a chance and to get off of this path,
right.
Juvenile hall is not where you want them. If you are fortunate enough to get into trial by peers, it really is a diversion program with a lot of heart that really changes lives and gives these children a new chance.
Right. So the sentences are the mandatory sentences for the kids that come in as defendants. They involve jury duties, so they get to actually be in the same spot as these other kids and issue sentences. They have to do community service. They got to go back out and serve our community themselves. 8 hours is the minimum. Up to 40 hours they have to do. And then they also have to do at least one workshop. So it's either a class on decision making or life skills, or we have a drug series that's 3 classes that they have to take. If they all, and every single drug paraphernalia case
offender.
gets that one. You know what I mean? So they have these things that they have to do. They learn new things. They're learning about our community. They learn about the law. You know what I mean? So and we have defendants who have been in the program. I'm gonna get emotional. And they come back as peer counselors.
Yeah.
I mean, that's impactful in this community. So, and it has moved me since I was a kid. You know what I mean? And I'm so excited, so honored, so proud to be a part of it. You know?
Yeah. It's really an amazing thing. Now, the gala that's happening, you mentioned a couple of heavyweights in the community that are going to be honored this year, which is really cool.
Yes.
Tell me who else is going to be in the room. This is a room that
this is a big
you
room.
should get into.
Yeah, it's a big room. So we have Commissioner Weekly, Lawrence Weekly, who's going to be there, one of our commissioners. We have the mayor.
Mayor Goodman's coming in.
Who's so much fun. She's going to be there. Kelly Clinton, she is one of our wonderful Las Vegas entertainers, longtime Vegas entertainers. You can find her at the Tuscany on Wednesdays, and you can find her at the Bootlegger, I believe, on Monday nights.
Yep.
So yeah, you can find her everywhere.
Is she performing?
She's going to be our MC.
Oh.
So she's going to have a little bit of fun with us and lead us down the path. So yeah, it's going to be a really, really fun night, and to just raise money for just a wonderful, wonderful program.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And so there are now ways that people can raise money. You can come to the gala. You can purchase a ticket.
Yes, please come, please.
Tickets are $125?
$135.
$135
Yes.
if you buy a ticket. If you buy a whole table, though,
$12.50.
$12.50. So you can
Yes.
get 10 seats at a table for $12.50. So
Yes.
that's great. There's sponsorships
Yes.
available. Tell me what else you're looking to do during this gala besides raise money. I know some of this is to raise some awareness and to try to get to the hearts and mind and ears of other legal people out there. To do what?
Well, I mean, of course, we're trying to just give back to everybody. You know what I mean? We really want to, as our honorees are, everyone that really is involved with this is trying to give back to our local community. The Legal Aid Center gives back to our legal aid, to our community through justice. We're helping kids. So anyone with a passion for that really should come and join us and have a good time. We'll have our cocktail hour, a silent auction. It's going to be a real good time.
Perfect. And it's a great way for attorneys and other people that are out there that would like to give back and get involved with Trial by Peer, with Clark County Law Foundation, to maybe donate some hours.
Yes. Always attorney volunteers we're looking for. There will be judges in the room as well. Lloyd George, he'll be there. We'll have Judge Sullivan. We'll have several other judges there. So it's going to be a really good time. We're hoping Judge Almace will be there. We saw her at Mingo, which was a blast, by the way. Thank you guys again.
Another redhead. It was nice, yes.
Right.
Yes, I would love to have that redhead on.
My friend Jennifer brought her over, which is great. So it's good to see her.
Yeah, for sure. So, and great event, by the way. Thanks to them over there.
Oh, we had a lot of fun.
Jennifer Barrier was there with her, so that was awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. So, okay, well, we only got about 2 minutes left, so I want to make sure people can find you if they want to find you. So
of course.
Give us all your 411.
Okay, so for the gala, which is of course what I'm here for, and then I'll give you mine if I can.
Yes, please do.
So the gala, ClarkCountyLawFoundation.org. You can go and find the information about the gala there. I have a Facebook page, Alexis Brown Law. My Facebook page, there is an event. You can check that out where there's a link for the Eventbrite. You can buy tickets. Nicole Taylor Sharp here is going to help me and share it out and that kind of thing. Again, of course. Thank you, by the way, for your help so much. So it's just kind of all over the place. Just if you find us online. Oh, you can also call the foundation as well, naturally, 702-333-8277. Yeah.
Perfect. And that is the best way to get tapped into a great event that's doing a lot of good things. It's not this Saturday, it's next Saturday,
May 6th, yes.
which is good. I have time to get a new dress if I want.
Ooh.
I got a new one.
It's good. I'll see what it is before I go and shop. So check that out. Alexis, can you tell folks how they can reach you personally if there are folks that are out there that need your services?
Of course, absolutely. So you can either call me or text me at 702-848-8806, or you can go to my website, alexisbrownlaw.com, or again, I'm on Facebook, facebook.com/alexisbrownlaw. So pretty easy to find out there. If you Google Alexis Brown Lawyer, I'm one of the first. I think I'm the first that comes up. So
is that A thing working for you?
What's that?
That's that A thing working for you.
Oh, right. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Good. Okay, well, gee whiz, $1 million in the bank. Woo. Show's done. Now it's time to You're going to go watch kids all day?
I'm going to go, speaking of the children, I'm going to go take our non-juvenile offenders. I'm going to keep them from becoming juvenile offenders today, maybe feed them. And
right.
I think they're going to go around the track a couple of times, too. So
right, if we can get that done. I will be here at the track all day. If anybody wants to see Danny Vegas, talk about Danny Vegas, I can try to fit you in. Other than that, Joe Gamble, thank you very much for being on the show. Thank you for our shadowing guy.
Yes.
We didn't get you in today, but you got your phone in there. So, but, All right. We'll be back next week with #Nicole Taylor Sharp. See you.
Okay.